Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. So we're back. We're back for a new video. We're gonna be featuring the Condor. So first of all, we're gonna see how is it performing after the nerf, as well as its weapons. Screen and howlers, sonic weapons, and we're gonna take a look if it is still worth running after the nerf. If it is absolute trash, how is it doing? If its base build is still working, and then I will also feature like a personal favorite build. So we're gonna go to a match. First of all, beacon rush, then maybe domination. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But first of all, we're gonna play with the base build, like the build that it came in the game with. So Livia Borgia, maxed out sports wave, and also mk3 weapons, because I don't have any more silver to upgrade into mk3. So let's go game. Honestly, I really don't know if it's still gonna be that good, because I've already played with it like some games, and honestly it's has been nerfed quite a lot. Like the HP buff and the speed buff definitely do not compensate for the amount of firepower. From what I've tested, like maybe it can be better, but the speed is pretty good though, but it looks pretty slow right now. But, actually, it's not that slow, it's pretty fast still. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm talking about. There's a soundtrack here. Great thing that we're boosted by holy damage. Great thing that we're boosted by another what's it called again? So there's an enemy Condor. He's gone, and yeah, you can see like 10 seconds we're already dead. Yes, actually dead. Oh. Ah! Oh, no, holy damage. I'm so glad that this Neo is actually helping us, because as you can see, like right now, it's very vulnerable to like types of lockdown and other counters. Like lockdown is insane against it. Same for close for EMP. So you gotta be aware of that. We're farming those muzzle chips like yeah. But I guess this game could be like not representative. But I'm just gonna include with video, because like you can guess that new boosted, so its performance are obviously gonna be way better. Oh, this is red, I can see it. If it jumps on me, I'm dead. Oh. Well, maybe not. Okay, it's us. We're still linked, which is great. Basically, like if you add the old let's just show, like look at this damage. We're still doing some great damage, but because we're new. There's another new. Okay, we're not linked anymore. Why? Why are we not linked anymore? It's okay. So now it's gonna be actually like representative level of viewers. What is this setup? It's horrendous. Holy. Well, maybe not that much. Okay, I'll tell now. As you can see, the weapons are doing pretty good damage, but the wooden weapon is doing next to nothing. Next to nothing. Oh, it's doing like, I don't know, maybe like 10k DPS, which is nothing. Like it's really not that much. Although we're still boosted by the revenue tile. It's definitely not. What am I? Gomas. There's at least one enemy here. Gets with a defense beacon. I mean, it's pretty good. Like if you had good weapons, like we could argue that it's not that bad. Okay, I think that we're gonna die here. Yeah, that was a good run. Definitely got carried by the new that was definitely a good run. I'm gonna try and finish this game early by playing the most updated shit that I have. No, just kidding. I'm playing Seraph. Holy damage! In my opinion, that the model got nerfed pretty hard. It's still way too good. Like, come on. What? What? How did I die? Seriously. But, um, something strong, but not that strong. Let's try this hoax. By the way, we're gonna release a video about the hook pretty soon. Oh, I'm not hitting these weapons. Okay, I think I'm gonna die here. Not sure though. Or maybe not, because like its special ability of removing DOTs don't really work against me, which is pretty good. Okay, we're gonna lose this game, 1000%. But we could argue that our first game with the Condor base setup is not that bad. It's actually pretty good. We did well, but it was definitely because of the new. Wouldn't have been the same if he wasn't there. Definitely. Okay, so first game's over. Let's just go into the next setup that I've prepared. It's kind of similar, you can argue, but I'm gonna have different drones in different modules. I'm gonna keep the mod strip that I have, but I'm just gonna change that. So, there we go. Sonics. I'm gonna conclude at the end, but not yet, like, right? What was the setup that I wanted already? I forgot. No, I did not. Okay, it was a blight and decay, because you know they have perfect accuracy. So reloading the mod chip pretty fast, pretty damn fast, and also they are reloading pretty fast. Drone, what do I have? Okay. I was gonna put like the what's it called already? Like not the shy. Oh, where is it? The drone that boosts the shields. There we go. Seeker. Yes, I'm gonna put that because it's obviously better than the one that's giving you more shield because it got nerfed too. So yes, Seeker. We're gonna try to make this mod work. I've already tested it, and honestly, that's pretty cool. The Quantum Blight is actually carrying you. Basically, in a 2v1 pretty easily if you're above. If you're above 500 meters, because you know someone gets blinded and the other one you just have to get closer to him and he's just gonna get suppressed, which means your shield will last longer, you will last also longer, and everything's better. Like life is better. Oh, I forgot to use ability, but I'm gonna try to do some damage. Holy damage already. But like you can see, like the people is not doing nothing. I don't know how to other ability. So you see he's suppressed, so he definitely can't do shit against us. For the moment. I know it's not supposed to move, but at the mod treat it's okay. That's why I think that those weapons could actually be better for it, because well, we're not require weapons that recharges mod treat pretty fast. One thing also that I'm very unhappy about is the fact that the cooldown of the ability got increased. Like it was one of the things that I really liked about Condor, that is just not the same anymore. Sad, but you know, 3 seconds is not like the end. It's not like the Orochi, which was nerfed from 18 to 22 seconds per charges, which was insane by the way. It's still not as good as it was before because of the nerf right now, even though it got buffed a lot. Mother chip, we do more damage, we're gonna melt those guys. Okay. As you can see, like we're doing way more damage than the what's it called already? The Sonic weapons. But we're suffering still a lot of damage, even though we are like all of the gears that's boosting us up. I would like to get my shield broken because like that I can just restore great HP. 10% of great HP is not that bad actually. Please, can we get it? No. If we had 4 seconds more ability time, cough, cough, we could have actually get this guy, but no we can't. Oh well, it was nerfed. You see the counter blind is actually so strong. Definitely must have, I would say. Like the what's it called? Wave is good, but like it's definitely not. It's definitely not the best rune for it. Even though it's like just built for it. The shield, the ability of hitting the shield is definitely not that strong. Like ain't doing that much. My main complaint about the ward, not the ward, the wave drone, is that it's not infinite. Like if it was infinite, we could argue that it must be the best drone. I talk about the shield, but it's not. So not that strong. Oh, I think I'm gonna die if this death is teleporting to us. But here not, so I'm fine. For me, already, we're having a pretty good match. Like, okay, please help us. We're having a pretty good match, and I don't think we're gonna die to this staff because they got nerfed hard too, which is basically a great thing. Like, the game is healed since this guy's been nerfed. I just wish we could just restore all of that great durability. No, we can't. I wish they also buffed it, like they could have buffed it like 4% or maybe 5 for sure. It would not have been broken, but it would have been a useful feature like that. We're doing some damage, but like nothing really thought it also got nerfed pretty hard. Like the HP of the pink Marlow got nerfed pretty hard. It's really good. Holy damage that we did! Yes, the death mark from the what's it called already? Kaji is definitely very strong. I would say he's needed to do really like if he did not have that, like the mines would be doing like no damage. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Please, do we have any shield? No, we don't. Too bad. But we could argue that we did a pretty good game, even better than the first one. Because this time we're not boosted. Like it was definitely just the performance of like the Condor itself, not Leo boosted. What? How is it doing that? It's literally reloading. What? Okay, I guess it's still bugged. I don't know if I'm actually gonna put this part of the gameplay in the video itself. Because I don't think you really care about the other gameplay. We're doing some decent damage to this Atlas. May even be killing him, but what the hell? We did that much damage, but he can't really that much. Not fair. And we also got that much damage. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna switch this setup again. Too bad we're on a loss again. Let's use a Titan right? The father. Goated Titan. Oh, we can see that the death mark for Moro is getting stronger and stronger each update. It's crazy. The rod itself is getting nerfed, but the broken ability is being made even more broken. Find the error, find the mistake, right? Holy damage. I don't think we're winning this one. Like, even though we have 4 beacons right now, it's still not enough. Yeah, as I said. Um, honestly, we did pretty well with the Condor. But we have to keep in mind that we was nerfed tremendously. It was nerfed 2 or 3 times. I don't remember. No, it was nerfed 3 times already and it's still doing pretty well. So this robot is still like really not that bad. What I could say to you as a, you know, as a, what I would say to you is that you can run the Condor, but you need to have like great weapons, like for example, Blight and Decay. They're doing pretty well. You know, they're doing very, very well. You need to have weapons that recharge the mothership pretty fast, like those ones. They're okay, not high, not low, pretty good. And you also need to have a good drone and well the pilot, so you need to invest a lot to make it work. So is it worth it in today's meta? I don't think so. If the building weapons wasn't nerfed, if the building weapons damage was nerfed to the ground, you would still have a heals, like, you know, you can counter titans and all, but right now, in his state right now, it's definitely like, do not use it unless you have it mk3 maxed like mine, but right now I can still use it, but I would have some better options like sword units, like the Hawk. Oh, it's not here. Okay. The Hawk, even the Seraph is not that bad, although I need to get mine to mk3 because I do not have that much HP. The subject here. So I have mixed emotions. Definitely mixed emotions, but I guess it's worth a try. So that's about it for today's video. I just wanted to say thank you for staying here. If you're actually still here, that would be great. And excuse me for like in a bad word. But you know, my PC is kind of loud because the fans are like maximum speed almost, so it's very, very loud. So that's it for today's video. Have a good time.